understanding, because once I feel like if going through your space, if I'm understanding, then I won't feel like it's nothing towards me. You know, some people feel like it's towards them and they just want to end the friendship. Like, no, it has nothing to do with you. She's going through, or he's going through something that she or he don't even understand themselves. So just wait. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's what you said is deep. And to piggyback on that is a lot of people don't have that trait to understand that, you know? So a lot of time people take certain things offensive and not play into part that, dang, like maybe she responded this way because of she been through a lot, you know? So it's big that you said that, because a lot of people, they will take certain things offensively from people that has been through trauma. But sometimes when you go through so much trauma, you tend to kind of turn a little cold. You know, certain things that you would have really put more effort into, you don't no more. And that's just where I am, because I got tired of explaining myself. So when it got further with certain things and I have to explain like why I'm taking my time here, or maybe I don't want to respond to you right now. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I'm focusing on me, because I could mentally go insane right now with the amount of stuff that I've been through, you know? So sometimes you got to worry about yourself, because mentally you could really fall deep down trying to please others all the time, and you just can't do it. And it takes a long time to get to that realization sometimes for people, and it took me a long time. And I'm gonna admit it, like even with me getting to that point, I've lost a lot of people. Do I regret it? No. Because you don't know me if I lost you. You get me? I went through depression. I mean, I still battle it to this day. I go in and out, you know? So when you know someone of trauma, it's like it's not being there for them for that year. Every year when it's an anniversary or something, that takes a different toll. That person could fall back into memory lane and fall right back into that hole. You get me? So understanding somebody that been through trauma, that takes constant work. It's like a family. It's like having kids. It's like you gotta know that you gotta be gentle with this person. You can't do certain things, or you gotta be understanding when they say, I don't want to talk about this right now. You get me? And they don't want to give you the full details of what they're going through. They don't have to. Just take them and understand that she said she don't want to talk about it, so I'm gonna leave her alone. She been through too much, you know? They get aggressive and they get offensive. And, you know, that's when it takes you as your own individual to understand that, hey, she said she don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna revisit this. You want to talk tomorrow? Next week? Next year? Don't worry, I'm still gonna be here for you. You know, you gotta do that. And I do that a lot with my friends. My friends always tell me, like, you know, with the friends that, you know, I have in my life, they tell me all the time, like, I love how we don't talk every day, but we just click back up every time, and you just don't give me a hard time. And I'm like, don't give you a hard time. It's life. We all go through life, but it took me going through life to understand that. So I'm never biased on people who haven't really had such big stuff happen to them. I just take it as, all right, you don't really know. You know, you don't really know. And because you don't really know, I can't really fault you for that. But if I'm gonna kick you to the curb, you gotta go. Because now you just like, you try and be like, I'm telling you, hey, I'm going through a lot. And then the next day it's like, yeah, but I really need to get this off my. All right, you got you gotta go. You know, and I'm so big on my mental now that it's like the moment I start feeling heavy, I'll be like, I start itching. When I start itching a little bit, when you see me do this a little bit, I'm talking to you just like, she about to cut me. You know? When I go, I'm like, okay, you know. Is it mosquitoes out here? And then you won't hear from me the next day, because it's like, you know what? I'm very big on protecting my mental, because it could easily get destroyed.